Have you ever wondered why some seniors remain energetic, active, and independent well into their 80s, while others begin to struggle with simple tasks like climbing stairs or getting up from a chair as early as their 60s? It's not just about genetics or luck. The hidden truth lies in something most people never think about until it's too late: the gradual and invisible loss of muscle mass. This condition, known as sarcopenia, begins silently after age 50, and by the time you reach 70, you could lose up to 40% of your muscle mass, even if you eat relatively well and feel healthy. And no, this isn't about becoming a bodybuilder or hitting the gym every day. This is about preserving the strength you need to live life on your own terms, to walk without a cane, lift groceries, play with your grandchildren, or simply get out of bed without assistance. Most people assume that slowing down is just a natural part of aging. But did you know that a large percentage of hospitalizations in older adults, especially due to falls, are directly linked to muscle loss? And what's worse, many doctors still treat it as an unavoidable part of getting older, offering no solutions beyond vague advice like stay active or eat better. But recent advances in nutrition and muscle science are changing that narrative. Groundbreaking studies from top medical institutions like Harvard and McMaster University have identified specific foods, yes, everyday foods, that can not only stop muscle loss but actually help rebuild strength and energy, even in your 70s or 80s. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive pills. These are simple, accessible ingredients that, when consumed consistently, can reawaken your muscles, reduce inflammation, and dramatically improve balance, energy, and independence. And here's the real shocker. Some of these foods contain compounds that outperform prescription drugs in clinical trials, helping older adults regain strength, mobility, and even confidence in just a matter of weeks. If you or someone you love is over 60, what you're about to discover could be a game changer. Because aging doesn't have to mean weakness, dependency, or decline. You still have choices. And by making just a few smart adjustments to your daily meals, you can give your body the tools it needs to stay strong, stable, and independent, no matter your age. So let's dive into the top 10 most powerful foods that medical researchers now recommend for anyone over 60 who wants to protect their muscles, prevent dangerous falls, and stay active for years to come. You might be surprised how many of them are already in your kitchen, and how a few small changes could make a life-changing difference. 1. Greek yogurt, a creamy ally for aging muscles. Greek yogurt isn't just a delicious snack. It's a nutritional powerhouse that can play a crucial role in helping seniors maintain strength, balance, and independence. As we age, our bodies begin to lose muscle mass, often without any warning signs until weakness, fatigue, or even falls become part of daily life. But what if the simple act of eating a bowl of thick, creamy yogurt could help protect your muscles, and even rebuild the ones you've already lost? Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a special straining process that removes excess whey and liquid, resulting in a denser product with nearly double the protein content. A typical 6-ounce serving can contain 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the easiest and most accessible ways to boost your daily protein intake, which is essential for seniors battling age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. But what really sets Greek yogurt apart isn't just the quantity of protein, it's the type. Greek yogurt is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids into the bloodstream over several hours. This slow release is especially beneficial when consumed before bedtime, when the body naturally enters a fasting state and muscle breakdown tends to accelerate. By feeding your muscles during this vulnerable window, Greek yogurt helps minimize overnight muscle loss and supports continuous repair and growth. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt offers a variety of other nutrients vital to healthy aging. It's a natural source of calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, which not only strengthen bones but also support muscle contraction and nerve function. And for those struggling with digestion, a common issue in older adults, the probiotics found in Greek yogurt can help restore gut health, improving nutrient absorption and reducing the low-grade inflammation that often contributes to muscle wasting. One of the most overlooked benefits? Convenience. Greek yogurt requires no cooking, no preparation, and can be enjoyed in countless ways, with fresh fruit, a handful of nuts, or a drizzle of honey. For seniors with limited energy or appetite, it provides a compact, nutrient-dense meal or snack that takes almost no effort. When choosing Greek yogurt, aim for plain, full-fat versions, which tend to be more satisfying, and avoid the added sugars that often come with flavored varieties. Aiming for 3 to 4 servings per week, especially as an evening snack, can provide a steady stream of muscle-supporting nutrition right when your body needs it most. In short, Greek yogurt is more than just a tasty treat. It's a strategic tool in the fight against muscle decline. If you're over 60, consider making it a regular part of your diet. It's a small step that could help you stay stronger, steadier, and more independent for years to come. 2. Fatty fish. The omega-3 boost your muscles have been missing. When it comes to aging gracefully, few foods pack as much protective power into each bite as fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, these ocean treasures are more than just heart-healthy. They're muscle-saving marvels that should be a staple in every senior's weekly menu. Why? Because fatty fish are uniquely rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, compounds that science now shows can slow down, and in some cases reverse, age-related muscle decline. These healthy fats help lower the chronic inflammation that silently eats away at muscle tissue as we age. And unlike many anti-inflammatory medications, omega-3s do this gently, naturally, and with added benefits for the heart, brain, and joints. But the magic doesn't stop there. Fatty fish are also loaded with high-quality protein, about 20 grams per 4-ounce serving, which includes all the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle fibers. What makes fatty fish stand out is how their omega-3s actually enhance your body's sensitivity to protein, making the amino acids you eat more effective at triggering muscle growth. This is especially important for seniors, whose bodies tend to become less responsive to protein as they age, a condition known as anabolic resistance. Another bonus? These fish are one of the best natural sources of vitamin D, a critical nutrient for both muscle strength and balance. Many older adults are deficient in vitamin D without even realizing it, and low levels are closely linked to increased fall risk and frailty. By eating fatty fish regularly, you're not just fueling your muscles, you're also protecting your mobility and independence. Clinical studies back this up. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who consumed fatty fish just twice a week experienced significantly slower muscle loss over a 3-year period compared to those who rarely ate it. That's a powerful return from something as simple as adding grilled salmon or a sardine salad to your weekly routine. If you're not a fan of fish or find it difficult to prepare, don't worry, high-quality fish oil supplements can offer some of the same benefits, although whole food sources are still considered superior due to their full spectrum of nutrients and better absorption. To get the most out of this muscle-supporting superfood, aim to eat fatty fish at least twice per week. Choose wild-caught varieties when possible, as they tend to have higher omega-3 content and fewer environmental contaminants. Try baking, grilling, or pan-searing with olive oil and herbs for a flavorful and easy-to-digest meal. Fatty fish may not have a flashy label or bold marketing campaign, but when it comes to aging well, they're quietly powerful. Adding them to your diet isn't just smart, it's strategic, helping ensure your muscles stay strong, your movement steady, and your independence intact well into your golden years. 3. Eggs, the underrated muscle builder hiding in your fridge. Simple, affordable, familiar. But don't be fooled. Eggs are one of the most underrated nutritional powerhouses for seniors hoping to preserve their muscle strength and independence. While often overshadowed by flashier superfoods, the humble egg delivers a near-perfect package of nutrients that aging muscles crave, and in a form your body can use incredibly efficiently. One large egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it includes all 9 essential amino acids required for muscle maintenance and repair. But what many don't realize is that nearly half of this protein is in the yolk, along with critical nutrients like vitamin D, choline, selenium, and most importantly, leucine, a key amino acid that directly activates the pathway for muscle protein synthesis. Leucine is especially valuable for older adults because it helps overcome the natural resistance aging muscles develop to growth signals. Research from the University of Illinois found that whole eggs triggered 40% more muscle protein synthesis than egg whites alone, even when protein levels were matched. That means ditching the yolk could actually hinder your progress, not help it. And don't worry too much about cholesterol. Modern research has debunked the old myth that moderate egg consumption increases heart disease risk. In fact, for most people, up to 7 eggs per week can be part of a heart-healthy diet, and may even improve cholesterol balance. But eggs aren't just about protein. The choline in egg yolks, plays a vital role in maintaining the health of nerve signals that control muscle contractions, a function that becomes more important as we age. Meanwhile, vitamin D supports muscle strength and balance, and its deficiency is common among older adults. The selenium and antioxidants in eggs also help protect muscle cells from oxidative damage, which accumulates with age and contributes to weakness and fatigue. What makes eggs even more valuable is how accessible and versatile they are. Whether boiled, scrambled, poached, or baked into an omelet, they require minimal preparation and can be enjoyed at any time of day. This makes them perfect for seniors who may have limited energy or appetite. A hard-boiled egg can be a quick snack with no prep time. And starting the day with 1 or 2 eggs at breakfast, when protein intake is often lowest, can make a big difference in slowing muscle decline. For best results, aim to consume 1 to 2 whole eggs daily, preferably alongside other muscle-friendly foods like leafy greens, berries, or Greek yogurt. Combine eggs with vegetables or whole grains for a nutrient-rich, muscle-supporting meal that fuels both your body and brain. When it comes to protecting your muscles after 60, you don't need expensive powders or complicated meal plans. Sometimes, the strongest defense is sitting right there in your fridge, wrapped in a simple eggshell. 4. Nuts and seeds. Small snacks, big muscle protection for seniors. They may be tiny, but don't underestimate the power of nuts and seeds, nature's compact nutritional treasures. For seniors concerned about muscle loss, these crunchy bites offer more than just healthy snacking. They're loaded with plant-based protein, essential minerals, and anti-inflammatory fats that work together to help preserve lean muscle, support joint health, and even regulate hormones. While animal proteins get most of the spotlight for muscle maintenance, nuts and seeds bring their own unique set of advantages. A small handful, about 1 ounce, of almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds delivers 5 to 7 grams of protein, plus a rich supply of healthy fats that your body needs to function well. These plant-based proteins may not be as dense as meats or dairy, but their anti-inflammatory and metabolic benefits make them especially valuable for aging bodies. One of the most important nutrients in nuts is magnesium, a mineral many seniors are unknowingly deficient in. Magnesium plays a direct role in muscle contraction and energy production, and its absence is linked to muscle cramps, fatigue, and even faster muscle breakdown. Almonds, cashews, and sunflower seeds are all magnesium-rich and easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Walnuts stand out thanks to their high content of alpha-linolenic acid, ELA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that helps lower the chronic inflammation often responsible for age-related muscle decline. Inflammation isn't just about stiff joints or soreness. Over time, it silently eats away at muscle tissue, increasing the risk of weakness and falls. By including ELA-rich foods like walnuts, seniors can fight back naturally. Pumpkin seeds, on the other hand, are one of the best dietary sources of zinc, a key mineral for supporting testosterone production. While many associate testosterone with youth and vitality, it remains critical even in older adults for maintaining strength, endurance, and muscle mass. Zinc also supports immune function and speeds up muscle recovery, making pumpkin seeds a great dual-purpose snack. Another unsung hero in nuts and seeds is vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect muscle cell membranes from oxidative stress. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with higher blood levels of vitamin E experience slower muscle loss and improved mobility over time. This vitamin is abundant in almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts. To get the most out of these foods, aim for 1 to 2 ounces daily, about a small handful, and choose unsalted, raw or dry roasted varieties to avoid excess sodium and added oils. Pre-portioning them into small containers or bags can help with portion control and make them easy to grab and go. Add them to yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or salads for an effortless nutrition boost. In short, nuts and seeds may not look like muscle food, but for older adults, they're a silent ally. Packed with nutrients that support strength, reduce inflammation, and enhance recovery, they offer a simple, no-cook way to fuel your body and safeguard your independence. 5. Beans and legumes, the underrated muscle guardians in your pantry. When most people think of building or preserving muscle, beans and legumes rarely come to mind. But for seniors over 60, these humble, Budget-friendly foods are nutritional powerhouses that can quietly transform your muscle health, digestion, and energy levels. Don't be fooled by their modest appearance. Lentils, black beans, chickpeas, and kidney beans pack a surprising punch that goes far beyond protein. While they don't contain as much protein per serving as meat or dairy, one cooked cup of beans still provides about 13 to 17 grams of plant-based protein, plus a unique combination of fiber, resistant starch, and key minerals that animal products can't match. And it's this well-rounded nutritional profile that makes legumes such an effective tool for muscle maintenance, especially in aging bodies that require more than just protein to stay strong. One of the most impressive features of beans and legumes is their resistant starch, a special type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine and instead feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. This may not sound like it relates to muscle at first glance, but recent research shows that a healthy gut microbiome plays a direct role in controlling inflammation and improving nutrient absorption, both of which are critical for slowing age-related muscle loss. In fact, the connection between gut health and muscle strength is becoming so well recognized that researchers now refer to it as the gut-muscle axis. When your gut flora is thriving, it produces short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and help your body absorb essential nutrients like magnesium and iron, minerals that directly influence muscle performance, strength, and recovery. Lentils, black beans, and chickpeas are also rich in potassium, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that many seniors are lacking. Iron, for example, is necessary for oxygen transport in the blood, and without enough of it, your muscles fatigue more quickly and recover more slowly. Magnesium, on the other hand, helps regulate muscle contraction and nerve function, and its deficiency can lead to cramps, weakness, or even falls. Long-term studies have shown that seniors who regularly consume legumes enjoy better muscle preservation and slower declines in mobility compared to those who rarely eat them. In one study, adults over 65 who included legumes in their diet at least 4 times a week had significantly better strength and balance over a 5-year period. For best results, aim to include 3 to 4 servings of beans or legumes per week. If you're new to them or have had digestive discomfort in the past, start with small portions and gradually increase your intake. Soaking dried beans overnight before cooking or choosing low-sodium canned varieties and rinsing them well can also make digestion easier. Beans may not be flashy, but they offer one of the most accessible, affordable, and effective ways to support muscle strength, especially for seniors. By incorporating them into soups, salads, stews, or even dips, you're not just eating smarter, you're investing in a stronger, more independent future. 6. Leafy greens, nature's secret weapon for aging muscles. They might not look like much on the plate, but leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are quietly doing more for your muscles than you may realize. For seniors over 60, these nutrient-rich plants offer a surprisingly powerful defense against muscle loss, weakness, and frailty, and they do it without a single gram of meat or a protein shake. While most people associate muscle preservation with protein alone, the truth is that strong muscles require more than just amino acids. They need a constant supply of vitamins, minerals, and compounds that support circulation, nerve function, and inflammation control. And that's exactly where leafy greens shine. One of their most valuable but overlooked benefits is their high nitrate content. When consumed, natural nitrates from leafy greens are converted in your body into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow. Why does this matter for your muscles? Because better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your muscle cells, while waste products are removed more efficiently, a process that improves endurance, strength, and recovery. This is especially important as we age because blood flow to muscles naturally decreases over time, contributing to fatigue, slower healing, and even more rapid muscle breakdown. A study from the Karolinska Institute in Sweden found that seniors who consumed more nitrate-rich vegetables showed significantly better muscle function and walking speed compared to those who didn't. Leafy greens are also excellent sources of magnesium, calcium, and potassium, 3 critical electrolytes that regulate muscle contractions, nerve impulses, and hydration. A single cup of cooked spinach delivers nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, which is important since magnesium deficiency is common in older adults and linked to cramping, weakness, and faster muscle deterioration. But perhaps most impressive is the concentration of vitamin K in leafy greens, particularly kale and collards. While this vitamin is traditionally known for blood clotting, recent research has shown that it also plays a vital role in regulating protein metabolism and maintaining muscle mass. Seniors with higher vitamin K intake have been found to have stronger legs, better balance, and slower declines in muscle strength over time. To get the most out of leafy greens, aim for at least 2 cups per day. They're incredibly versatile. Toss spinach into a morning smoothie, mix chopped kale into an omelet, stir collards into a soup, or simply sauté Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil. If you find it difficult to chew raw greens, cooking them lightly can make them softer and easier to digest, while still retaining most of their nutrients. Incorporating leafy greens into your diet isn't just about vitamins and minerals. It's about fueling your body with the tools it needs to stay mobile, independent, and strong. These vibrant vegetables are proof that sometimes the simplest foods offer the most profound benefits. 7. Olive oil, liquid gold for aging muscles. When most people think of olive oil, they picture Mediterranean salads or heart-healthy cooking. But for those over 60, extra virgin olive oil (EVO) holds a deeper secret. It may be one of the most powerful, natural tools for protecting aging muscles from silent decline. While it doesn't contain protein, it helps the body use protein more efficiently and targets the hidden causes of muscle loss in older adults: chronic inflammation, poor hormone balance, and insulin resistance. As we age, our bodies often experience low-grade inflammation, not the kind that causes a fever, but the kind that slowly eats away at tissues, including muscle fibers. Olive oil is rich in oleocanthal, a compound with anti-inflammatory effects similar to ibuprofen, but without the side effects. This natural substance directly inhibits enzymes involved in muscle degradation, helping to slow down the loss of lean tissue that accelerates with aging. In fact, researchers at the University of Louisiana found that oleocanthal not only reduces inflammation, but also supports the preservation of muscle protein by calming the overactive immune responses that often come with age. This makes EVO not just a heart-smart fat, but a muscle-protecting powerhouse. Another often overlooked benefit of olive oil is how it helps regulate insulin sensitivity. Insulin is a hormone that doesn't just control blood sugar, it also plays a crucial role in delivering nutrients to muscles after meals. However, as people age, their cells often become resistant to insulin, meaning nutrients don't get absorbed properly. Olive oil improves this sensitivity, ensuring that the protein you eat actually reaches your muscles and is used to repair and rebuild. Olive oil is also a supporter of hormonal health. The healthy monounsaturated fats in EVO promote the natural production of key hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both of which decline steadily after 50. These hormones are directly linked to muscle mass, energy levels, and recovery after activity. Supporting their production naturally can make a significant difference in maintaining strength and mobility. To get the maximum benefits, aim to include 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Use it as a salad dressing base, drizzle it over steamed vegetables or roasted meats, or mix it into dips like hummus or pesto. It's important to choose high-quality, cold-pressed varieties stored in dark bottles to preserve its delicate compounds. Avoid cooking with it at high heat, as excessive heat can destroy some of its beneficial properties. Incorporating olive oil into your daily routine is not just about taste, it's about giving your body a natural edge against aging. It may not build muscle directly like whey protein, but it helps create the internal environment muscles need to grow, repair, and stay resilient. If you're looking for a simple yet powerful way to upgrade your muscle-preserving nutrition, olive oil might just be the liquid gold your body's been waiting for. 8. Berries, the colorful shield against muscle aging. Berries may look small and sweet, but they carry an outsized impact when it comes to preserving muscle mass in older adults. As you pass the age of 60, your muscles face a quiet war, not just from inactivity or reduced protein intake, but from oxidative stress and chronic inflammation that silently weaken muscle tissue. Berries are among the best natural defenses against both of these threats. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries are packed with polyphenol, particularly anthocyanins, which give berries their deep red, blue, or purple hues. These plant compounds act as antioxidants, helping to neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle cells and accelerate aging. This oxidative stress is a major contributor to muscle degradation, and berries help create a more stable internal environment where muscle tissue can repair and grow. In one study from Tufts University, older adults who regularly consumed blueberries showed improved muscle recovery and performance, even with modest activity levels. The improvements weren't just about strength, they also included better balance, coordination, and quicker recovery from exertion. These are the subtle but essential abilities that help seniors maintain independence and avoid falls. Another key benefit of berries is their ability to reduce chronic inflammation. While a certain level of inflammation is necessary for healing, long-term, low-level inflammation can disrupt muscle regeneration and make tissues more prone to breakdown. Berries help restore a healthy inflammatory balance by influencing cytokines, the small proteins that regulate immune response. This makes them especially valuable for seniors dealing with joint pain, arthritis, or slow recovery times. Beyond their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, berries offer additional support through vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Collagen forms the structural framework that supports muscles, tendons, and ligaments. As collagen levels decline with age, the tissues holding your muscles together become more fragile. By supporting collagen synthesis, berries indirectly help maintain the strength and flexibility of the muscle support network. To get the most out of berries, aim for at least 1 cup daily. You don't need to stick to one variety. In fact, mixing different types of berries provides a broader range of antioxidants. Fresh berries are wonderful when in season, but frozen berries are just as nutritious and often more convenient and affordable. Add them to Greek yogurt, blend into smoothies, stir into oatmeal, or enjoy them as a naturally sweet snack. Berries also serve another important purpose. They can replace sugary desserts. This is crucial because excessive sugar intake worsens inflammation and insulin resistance, both of which speed up muscle loss. Choosing berries helps satisfy sweet cravings while actively supporting your long-term mobility and muscle function. In short, berries are nature's delicious way of giving your muscles the protection they need to stay strong, resilient, and ready for action, no matter your age. 9. Lean beef, the muscle-maintaining protein powerhouse. When it comes to muscle preservation for seniors, few foods can match the potency of lean beef. Known for its high-quality protein content, beef is an excellent choice for older adults who need to maintain muscle mass, especially as they age and face the challenge of sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle tissue. While many people focus on plant-based proteins, lean beef provides a unique nutritional profile that's hard to beat for those aiming to keep their muscles strong and functional. One of the primary reasons lean beef is so effective for muscle maintenance is its high leucine content. Leucine is an essential amino acid that plays a crucial role in stimulating the mTR pathway, which is the body's primary signaling system for muscle protein synthesis. As we get older, our muscles become less sensitive to the anabolic signals that help them grow and repair. This means that older adults require higher amounts of leucine to activate muscle growth effectively. Fortunately, lean beef delivers leucine in abundance, more so than almost any other food source. In addition to leucine, beef is an exceptional source of complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids required by the body for tissue repair and muscle function. For seniors, getting sufficient complete protein is essential for preventing muscle breakdown and ensuring that the muscles recover properly after any exertion. Beyond protein, lean beef also provides creatine, a compound that helps to fuel muscles during physical activity. As we age, the body's ability to produce creatine naturally declines, making it more challenging to maintain strength and stamina. Beef is one of the best dietary sources of creatine, making it a vital inclusion in a muscle-preserving diet for seniors. The additional creatine from beef helps ensure that your muscles have the energy they need for daily activities and workouts. Beef is also rich in several important micronutrients that contribute to muscle health. These include iron, which is vital for oxygen transport to muscles, and zinc, which plays a role in protein synthesis and immune function. Iron deficiency, which is common in older adults, can lead to fatigue and weakness, making it harder to maintain muscle mass. Zinc, on the other hand, helps regulate testosterone levels, a hormone that plays a key role in muscle preservation. Research from McMaster University has demonstrated that seniors who consume lean red meat, like beef, experience greater strength gains when combined with resistance exercises compared to those who get their protein from plant-based sources. This makes lean beef an especially valuable food for seniors who engage in strength training or physical activity and want to maximize their results. To reap the full benefits of lean beef without the downsides of excess fat, it's important to choose lean cuts, such as sirloin, tenderloin, or round steaks. These cuts provide a high protein-to-fat ratio, ensuring that you get the most muscle-building nutrients without unnecessary saturated fat. Grass-fed beef is also a great option, as it typically contains higher levels of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. For optimal results, aim to include 2 to 3 servings of lean beef weekly, keeping portion sizes to around 4 to 6 ounces. By incorporating beef into your diet, you not only enjoy a delicious and satisfying meal, but also take a powerful step toward preserving muscle mass and strength as you age. 10. Whey protein, the ultimate muscle builder for seniors. When it comes to combating age-related muscle loss, whey protein stands at the pinnacle of effectiveness. This dairy-derived protein is widely recognized as one of the best muscle-preserving foods, especially for seniors. Its unique combination of high-quality protein and fast digestion makes it an incredibly powerful tool for muscle maintenance and recovery, even in individuals well into their 70s or 80s. One of the key reasons why whey protein is so beneficial for aging muscles is its high leucine content. Leucine is a critical amino acid that activates the mTOR pathway, the body's central mechanism for muscle protein synthesis. As people age, their muscles become less responsive to anabolic signals, making it more challenging to build and maintain muscle. However, the leucine in whey protein helps overcome this resistance, providing a direct stimulus for muscle growth and repair. What sets whey protein apart from other protein sources is its rapid digestion and absorption rate. Unlike other forms of protein that can take hours to be broken down and utilized by the body, whey protein is digested quickly, leading to a fast spike in blood amino acid levels. This rapid availability of amino acids makes it an ideal post-exercise supplement, as it ensures that muscles receive the nutrients they need for recovery and growth without delay. Even without exercise, whey protein has been shown to significantly improve muscle strength and function in seniors. Numerous studies have highlighted the effectiveness of whey protein in helping seniors preserve and even rebuild muscle mass. For instance, research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who supplemented with whey protein experienced significant improvements in muscle strength, physical performance, and balance, even without exercise. When combined with regular physical activity, the benefits are even more profound. Seniors who consumed whey protein regularly had better outcomes in terms of muscle preservation, functional mobility, and overall well-being. Whey protein is also packed with bioactive peptides, which offer additional benefits for seniors. These peptides can help improve blood flow to muscles, increase insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all of which are crucial for maintaining muscle health as you age. Inflammation, in particular, is a major contributor to muscle breakdown, and whey's anti-inflammatory properties help mitigate this issue, making it a powerful ally in the fight against sarcopenia. Beyond its muscle-building properties, whey protein supports immune function and provides essential nutrients like cysteine, which helps the body produce glutathione, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect muscles from oxidative damage. This is especially important for seniors, as oxidative stress accelerates muscle degradation and impairs recovery. To make the most of whey protein, seniors should aim to consume 20 to 30 grams daily, ideally within 30 minutes after any physical activity or exercise. Whey protein is versatile and can be added to smoothies, mixed with water or milk, or even incorporated into baked goods for an extra protein boost. For those who have dairy sensitivities, hydrolyzed whey may be a gentler option, as it is easier to digest. Incorporating whey protein into your daily routine is a simple yet highly effective way to maintain muscle mass, enhance strength, and improve overall physical function as you age. By consistently including this nutrient-dense supplement in your diet, you can actively combat the muscle loss that many seniors mistakenly believe is inevitable. An important message for seniors to remember is that maintaining and preserving muscle strength not only improves quality of life, but is also key to maintaining independence and freedom in everyday life. As we age, our bodies begin to lose some of their muscle mass, a process known as sarcopenia, which leads to a decrease in strength and mobility. This can make simple activities like getting up from a chair or walking more difficult. However, the good news is that maintaining muscle is not impossible. One of the key lessons here is that nutrition can help reverse muscle loss and restore strength. Protein-rich foods such as Greek yogurt, fatty fish, eggs, and lean meat provide essential nutrients that help the body rebuild muscle, maintain strength, and improve recovery from physical activity. Adding these foods to your daily diet will help reduce the risk of muscle loss and improve your quality of life. In addition, regular physical activity also plays an important role in maintaining muscle strength. Muscle strengthening exercises, whether simple or complex, can help improve flexibility, increase mobility, and reduce the risk of falls. Although it does not have to be intense, gentle exercises such as walking, yoga, or lightweight lifting will also bring great benefits. Finally, the most powerful message from the passage is that it is never too late to start taking care of your muscles and health. Even if you are entering your senior years, you can still improve your muscle condition through a healthy diet and regular exercise. Small changes, such as eating more protein and moving every day, can make a big difference to your health and confidence in your daily life. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.